Hi, I am Sarah. Hi, I'm Sarah, and you are watching SJO Creative. You may recognize me from my other channel, which is Ken Sarah DIY It. Today, I am making a video for the Power Up Collab, which is a collaboration of women using power tools and just being empowered and doing things ourselves. And I want you to feel confident, just like I'm getting confident using these tools as well. What you're seeing behind me is the makings of a yarn shop. I have been vlogging and making episodes of how I've been putting the store together and that whole process. And please feel free to watch it. I think there's 4 episodes at this point, maybe 5. And right now, I brought this IKEA table from my house and I am going to be sanding it down. I was going to just paint it. I think this might be birch, like it might be because the top of the table doesn't seem to be like particle board or anything like that. I grabbed my sander, my Surf Prep sander, and my shop vac, and I just got a shipment of new sanding pads because I was totally out. So very exciting. I'm going to open this sucker up and get out like maybe an 80 grit and start sanding this. And then I will move down to finer and finer grit. And we'll see what happens because there's a bunch of scratches on this. I will scan over the whole thing so you can see. And I did put some joint compound to fill it because I was just going to paint it. So we'll see how that looks once I get sanding. Maybe I can sand out all these scratches. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm hopeful though. I'm an optimist. I don't know if I've ever told you that. I'm an optimist. I think things are going to be great, and then, we'll see what happens. Make sure to check out all the other videos from all of the other wonderful women participating in this month's playlist. And my co-host is Connie from Art with Connie. And she is just really great using power tools, and she has an awesome wood shop. She really knows what she's talking about with tools, so watch her video and see what she's got going on because I'm sure it's going to be something great. And I'll have the link in my description box for the rest of the ladies and the playlist. All right, let's get going. Let's do this. If you are interested in seeing what I've got going on with opening my new shop and my business in that regard, please consider subscribing. I would love that. You will get lots of insight into how to open a retail shop. Specifically, mine is a yarn shop. I have spent an hour and a half sanding the top. My Surf Prep is like really hot. Like it's starting to like really be hot in my hand. So I'm going to give it a little break. It needs a rest. I have decided, drum roll, I'm going to do the whole bottom in my color that I love. Where is it? Monte Teal. This is like my fave color, and I've been using it on lots of stuff around the store. Like an example, these are glass vases from IKEA. They were $2.99 and I painted them. I think I need to do just another coat, but it's just to add like this color into the store in a few different spots. The nice thing about this paint though is it is all in one. It has a primer and a top coat. And this little jar, I did the table I have over here. I'm going to do this piece of furniture. I've done like a mannequin head. I've done other things. And I feel like I'm going to be able to do this piece of furniture. And this is not a small piece. It's like I think it's like 5 feet long and maybe three feet tall, maybe 2.5. I don't know how tall it is. Listen, I have a tape measure, but it doesn't mean I have to use it. However, having my yarn shop, I will have pieces of furniture that I've refurbished. And I'm going to put price tags on it and see, because somebody might come and say, oh, I really love that. I think it would look great in my house, and take it home with them. And that would be really amazing. Take some yarn, and while you're at it, how about this table? I have this friend, Amy, and on my way home, I called my friend Amy and we chit-chatted. She and I just laughed so much together. And I'm just going to tell you, it made the rest of my day really nice. And so I texted her and I said, we have to schedule a call every morning so that I can have the beginning of my day start with me laughing with one of my friends. So if you have somebody like that in your life, why don't you tell them how much you appreciate them? Because I sent her like a novel of a text saying how much I love her. Anyway, love you, Amy. Mwah. That's what's going on here. All right, so I just put a little bit of masking tape right here along the edge after I sanded it. And I'm not treating the top yet, like with wax or anything. I am waiting until I've painted this. So I am going to go ahead and use this. I have this like cheapy paintbrush I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna like kind of get into it and see what happens. I can always order more paint if I need to, but I think I might have enough in here. This paint goes a long way. Baby, all I think about is you and me up in a tree, yeah. You whisper something in my ear, the only thing I wanna hear. Oh, you tell me that you think about us, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, yeah. I go and pay at the bar, you go and order a car. I might not give you my heart, but you can have the rest of me. Okay, so I am just finishing my second coat, and this is how much paint I have left. So I definitely am glad I didn't paint the top, and it's not getting a third coat. So it's been a few days, and I need to put a top coat on the top that I sanded down. So I have Annie Sloan white wax, and I have Jolie clear wax. Normally I would put a clear wax and then apply the white wax, because you can kind of bring it back a little if you need to when you have the clear wax. But I really don't want this to turn like orangey, you know, that yucky wood color. So I'm thinking I might just go in with a white wax today. I am going to apply it on generously and then wipe it off with a lint-free cloth. I think you want to wait like 20, 30 days before you really hardcore use the piece. So I'm just not going to put anything on the top until for like a month, which should be fine. And if something does go on it, it's not a big deal, but you just don't want to get like marks in your wax or damage. So. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited about this new shop and this new venture and my new channel. Please make sure to check the description box below for all the other ladies videos, including my other channel, Ken Sarah DIY It. If you're not already a subscriber over there, you need to go head over there and check out my video. It's more projects for the shop,
but a lot more building. And have a great week.